it's Scola and welcome to Motivation Monday. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my monthly Q&A session. So you ask the questions, I'm going to answer them. Let's get into it. So for this Q&A, I went to Snapchat and I said you guys could, send pictures, little text thingies, or video thingies. So we're gonna get into that and that's gonna be really cool. Also guys, if you haven't checked out yesterday's video, I'll leave a link to it down below. It was a week in my life and I got the amazing opportunity to work with Samsung, which I still can't really believe. But it'd be awesome if you guys can go and check that out as well. I'll leave a link to it down below, but let's get on with this Q&A, the Snapchat Q&A. So this question is from Mike and Fallon. Basically, what do you do on those days where you feel like crap and just want to eat crap and lay in bed? I love you. I love you too. I sometimes just let myself be human because honestly, sometimes you just need that day to lie in bed, feel sorry for yourself. But I think the thing that I do to make myself get out of that funk is try to give myself simple tasks to do, because sometimes if you put too much pressure on yourself to do the hardest task, like say working out might be that day the hardest thing for you to get up and do. Do something really simple that you enjoy and you love and you generally want to do. Forget about the stuff that's stressing you out or getting you down and just focus on doing the stuff that makes you happy. So at least you'll feel like you're doing something, but you won't feel crappy for having not done anything at all of, substance, if that makes sense.
Hi Scola, I'm Zanala. I'm Zimbabwean too, and I live in Dallas. And so I just wanted to know, how long did it take you to lose weight?
I always say it took me roughly 10 months to lose the full 50 pounds, and that's not even like an accurate thing. I'd say to get to a healthy state of just being happy with myself and being an active person, I would say it took roughly like 6 months. Okay, this one's a text one. How do you gain motivation when you don't see progress after being healthy and exercising for a while? I think it's so important to look at progress in so many different ways to keep you motivated, because I think everyone focuses on the way that they look when they're losing weight or they're doing any kind of fitness journey, and that's not the whole point. Don't focus on what the scale says, don't focus on what the mirror says, because you have to look at so many different areas of progress, like mental progress. Are you getting happier, more positive? Like that's a huge one to look out for as well. Just don't focus on one kind of progress, because progress can be so many different things. Hope you can see it. I have to see it. Will you do some more dance workouts, please? Yeah, I always get this question. That question was from Lauren XOXO. Yes, I'll be doing more dance workouts. The only reason I don't churn out the dance workouts every week is because when it comes to dance workouts, they literally do come from my soul. If I hear a song, it makes me want to get up and be active and dance and feel good and the moves look right and everything feels right, then I'll make a video to it. I won't just make it just to make it. Most of the workouts, you can probably see I'm having the time of my life because I'm generally loving it. So that's the only reason dance workouts I don't churn them out all the time, because it's gotta be that special song, that special something. Okay, next one, it's a video. This is a video.
Scola, I really love your channel. Do you have any tips on using belly fat in a home and on Motivation Monday?
Yes, I do have tips on how to get rid of belly fat. Again, this is a video I've already made before, so I will leave a link to that down below just because I talk about it in detail. It's a full 10-minute video or something, so I'll probably leave a link to that down below on how to get rid of belly fat and all that good stuff. Yeah. Okay, next question. Would you ever do a meetup in London? So yes, I would totally do a meetup in London. I've been really wanting to do some kind of event for you guys in London, maybe a dance workout, Afrobeat situation, or just somewhere you guys can come and meet me or something. But honestly, organizing it, is terrifying. I think one thing that's really just holding me back the most is I don't know if anyone would come, or if anyone would be bothered to come to hang out with me. I don't know, it kind of freaks me out, if I organize a big thing and no one turns up and it's just me and my mum. If you guys want that, just keep telling me, comment it on places, and if I see enough people keep saying it, then I'll definitely do it, because it's one of those things where you never know. You guys are probably sitting there hell yeah, Scola, I'd come, but I've never heard from you, so I wouldn't know, if you get what I mean. So yeah, next question, Cyruna. Oh, I swear I've spoken to you loads of times before. Are you the one that always emails me? Because I feel like we've emailed it.
Love you so much. Today's my birthday and I was wondering if you could say happy birthday. That would mean the world to me.
things you miss most about your childhood, like games or just family holidays or family traditions?
Happy birthday, Saruna. I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I am sorry. Happy birthday. I hope you're having the best day ever. But one thing I miss about my childhood is being just so carefree. And I know people always say this when they get older, like, oh, everything was so simple when I was younger, but it was. And I think there's just less to worry about. Like, you weren't worrying about money, and you weren't worrying about what you're going to do with your future. You weren't worrying about boys or whatever you're into. You just weren't worried about it. And now it's just all these worries are just, they're everywhere. Okay, next question. Hi, I live in Sweden and I love your YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I like your watch. Okay, do you have any good tips on how to tell your parents you want to go vegan? That is from Amanda Net. I just say it. It's just like anything. If you tell your parents you want to do something that they don't do, just do it. Like for example, when I decided to start losing weight, that was a huge lifestyle change, and it's not that my parents weren't supportive, but they just didn't pay attention. Like, they didn't care about it because I'd said I'd lose weight so many times before and never actually done it. And then once they started seeing me actually putting in effort and like being resourceful with what I did have, it's not like I was buying any extra food. Like, I was 14, I wasn't buying any extra food, I wasn't like paying extra to go to a gym or anything. I was literally making use of what I already had. So I think start to make little changes now, and then they will start to see that it's something you're really passionate about, it's something you're really serious about, and they'll understand your reasons for it. And if they see you're happy, they see you're healthy with it, then it should be cool. Like, at the end of the day, your parents want you to do what makes you happy sometimes. I don't know, sometimes they're confusing because sometimes they're weird. Like, why do you hate me? But they don't really hate you, they like actually love you. I really hope that was a helpful answer. Okay, it's a video. It's a video. Let's tap it. Bam.
Are you happy? And what's the best compliment you have ever received?
Yes, I think I am happy. I'm not unhappy. I'd say I'm content. I think at this, like in this moment, I'm very content. But what was the last question? Oh my gosh, what did she ask? Are you happy? And oh my gosh, guys, you just witnessed how bad my memory is. What was the last question? I have a problem. 192 asks, for anybody just getting into being healthy, what 3 tips do you give them? I love you. Be realistic, have fun with it, and the third one, I don't know, be healthy. The third one, I don't know. You guys, comment down below. What's your main tip for starting out to being healthy, getting healthy? Sweet Lunyama asks, what do you look for in a guy? Oh, I think one main thing that I look for is just someone that can really make me laugh and make me happy. Like I think laughter is just the key to happiness, and I just think that's something I missed out on for so long, and I want to laugh and be happy and just have fun. So that is one thing. I'm just gonna put that one thing out there. Somebody that can make me laugh. And that's so difficult because not everyone has the same sense of humor. So it's like, you gotta find the right person who gets you, you know?
Yes, I've been in my weight loss journey for about, I started since January. And since then I've lost 15 pounds and I can't seem to get these alone. Simply just getting over the plateau stage and finding motivation just to keep going.
Okay, I think this was a plateau/motivation question, and I'm sorry to keep doing this, but it's just because I know I'm gonna give really brief answers in this video and then not really go into them as much detail as I'd like. So I'm gonna say I'll leave a link down below to my plateau video and motivation videos as well, just because I could give the answer now, but I know I'm gonna give you a really brief answer, so it's better you go and check that out. But that was Golden Charm. Check it out, because I know those videos are like from 2-3 years ago, so you might have not seen it, so it's always good for me to refresh y'all's memories. So Naomi Simo asks, I'm saying so many names wrong, I'm sorry. Would you ever consider going on a liquid diet? No, because I love myself. Heba Terek 11 asks, where are you at right now with your fitness and diet? I'm still trying to figure out this hypothyroidism thing. Literally, it's so much trial and error trying to figure out what gives me the most energy, but what makes me happy as a person. What goal can I realistically reach in the current state, because my medication, I haven't been taking it long enough to see the results I want. It takes ages for it to get back to normal, and you don't always necessarily get back to 100% normal with hypothyroidism. Like, it's still an ongoing battle from what I've heard and what people have said. Like, yeah, the medication helps, but you'll never be 100% back to who you were beforehand, which sucks, but like, whatever. So I'm still figuring that out. Will you be going to uni this year? Good question, and I know I've been getting a lot of questions about what's going on with me in uni and stuff like that, but honestly guys, I don't want to update on it until September, because if you've watched my last video on the subject of uni, I was obviously very upset, and I've just, if there's anything I've learned from my experience with not being able to go to uni, is not to try to plan too far in advance, or not having expectations on how you think your life is going to go. So who knows, I might go to uni this year, I might not. Whatever happens, I'm gonna stay chill with it, just keep enjoying life, because if you get wrapped up with disappointment and get upset with things that don't work out, you can go to a really dark place, and that's what happened to me. So I don't know if I'm going to uni this year. I don't know if I'm going to be alive at the end of this year. I don't know if I'm going to be sitting here at the end of this year. I don't know anything, because I can't tell the future, unfortunately. But we will see. That's all I'm going to say. And I'll keep you guys as updated on my life as I possibly can. I've just finished filming Motivation Monday, so if you want to ask any questions, I can't really answer them in the video now, but I'll still be answering questions as I always do. But anywho guys, if you do have any more questions, do comment down below. Go crazy, go nuts. I'll be replying to comments as soon as this video goes live, so definitely do that. Also, as I said, don't forget to go and check out yesterday's video, which I'll leave in the description box down below. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button. But stay healthy, stay luscious, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! That's so cool, I can use it as a timer as well when I'm cooking. Oh wow. Okay guys, so today's test is testing the tablet